We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. This is Kevin Harlan with my partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Doris Burke is on the sideline. This road trip for the Magic kicking things off here in this one. They're in 9th place in the Eastern Conference, still in the playoff picture, but they could use some wins.
Kevin, their offense is really ramped up. I mean, the ball movement is crisp, the shot selection is outstanding, and guys are playing with freedom and confidence that you love to see in a high-octane offense.
Yeah, they have had some fireworks there lately, and this is a team that is fun to watch. And they are really clicking at the offensive end.
A look at the Magic starting group. At the 2 and 3, it's Oladipo and Tobias Harris. Gordon and Vucevic, the big men inside. And it's Money in at the point.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
A theme that has unfortunately come up for this Orlando franchise is their inability to keep a franchise talent for long. Of course, you think both about Shaq and Dwight Howard and their exits.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Well, it hasn't come together for them at the charity stripe at all this year. They're at just 70% as a team.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
And about Orlando and their stars, is it better, Clark, to have had stars and lost them, or to never have had stars at all?
Well, it's a different kind of heartache, that's for sure. I think you'd rather have them and lose them than not to have them at all. But Orlando has seen a lot of success for how long they've been a franchise. They'd like to be able, though, looking ahead, to keep that next star that's wearing a Magic uniform right now.
Here's Beverly, the Magic hitting the bucket. Off with the layup.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Here's Money, offensive rebound. Vucevic, and he makes good on the layup. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Harden draws the double. And Beverly kicks to Harden. Houston moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. That is good.
I'll tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Here's Money, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful.
Now, here is Harden. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers.
I thought his rebounding was impressive as well, guys. He made some big boards, really helped out on the glass, helped his team out big time.
Here's Ariza. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Ariza's got his first basket.
You know, Kevin, he's not always looking to put up big numbers, but he's doing a nice job here.
Money passes to Harris. Here's Money. Passes it to Vucevic. Here's Money. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do. Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Orlando leading by 4.
Well, you look at Patrick Beverly, and I think he embodies the phrase Chicago tough. He's relatively unknown growing up and hooping in the playgrounds of West Chicago. He's always played the game with an edge, though, and that served him well as an NBA player.
Now, here is Harden after the miss from Money. Harden dishes to Beverly. Pass to Howard. He kicks it to Jones. It's stolen by Vucevic. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and slam dunk by Harris.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Now here's Howard. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Here's Money. And he uses the glass on the layup. Money's got 9.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
Here's Beverly, and that one's good. Orlando leading by 4. And Jones over to help. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. That'll put Aaron Gordon on the line. It's on Dwight Howard. Houston making a switch. Monty Eunice has checked in. Well, the Rockets, wouldn't you say, are really to be commended, Clark, for rebuilding this team without tearing it down to the studs or tanking, if you will.
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. I mean, they've improved dramatically with Harden and Howard. This is a team that's held a winning record in the West now for 8 straight seasons. That's pretty impressive.
It is. Now, here is Harden, right now averaging 25 points a game. 1:16 left from the first quarter of the game. And it's blocked. Here's Money. Ariza covering. There's the pass to Oladipo. Plenty of space. And the jumper is on the mark.
And the Rockets showed great patience and planning over time, freeing up cap space, acquiring young assets. That enabled them to trade for James Harden and, of course, attract Dwight Howard in free agency, too. Looking now at some numbers for Trevor Ariza. Now, last month turned out for him. He's around 10 points per game, just over 2 steals and 5 rebounds. And you really can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable, steady, doing pretty much everything they've asked of him. And this Rockets team, for all of its success, is still young, still developing that chemistry, but make no mistake, they've elevated themselves from playoff contender to potential title contender. And exciting times are certainly in store in Houston.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
He dishes it to Howard. And Beverly gets to Ariza. Another miss by Houston. And here's Oladipo, averaging 13 points a contest. Here's Money, the rebound by Harden.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Magic lead by 14. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports, and always exciting. And a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
Pretty much smooth sailing offensively. They were in a rhythm right from the beginning.
Steve, they've simply made it look easy.
Here's Payton, 14 points, their largest lead in the game. This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Money in its shooting guard. Kyle Quinn out there with Channing Frye. Then it's Evan Fournier, and it's Payton in at the 1 spot. Here's Money. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Here's O'Quinn. That's good. O'Quinn's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Magic.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Pass to Monty Eunice. Clock at 6. Kicks to Beverly. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Money. For the Orlando Magic, they come in off a good outing against Cleveland.
Oh, ridiculous.
What a move.
Tore it down that time.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
Josh Smith getting in the way of the defense there.
Patrick Beverly is absolutely a hound dog defensively. He's got so much pit bull in him and how he goes about defending people at that guard spot. He's not a big playmaker or scorer. He's basically a three-point shooter and a defensive specialist.
Smith's shot is good. And now let's Let's bring up the numbers and show you the point guards with the highest assist rate over the past month. You look at Money, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
And he's been doing everything you want from that position, getting everyone involved, making sure the defense has to worry about all 5 guys on the court.
Not only has he been doing all that, but as his assist rank illustrates, he's been doing it better than any other point guard in the league. You can't give him enough credit for his passing this season.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Gentlemen, with James Harden as one of the league's top scorers, it's easy to forget about his playmaking ability. As Kevin McHale has said, he sees stuff you have to be a very, very gifted player to see. He makes plays where you go, wow, that was a heck of a pass. Guys, because he's so aggressive attacking off the dribble, he creates a lot of opportunities for others.
That's what the Rockets love, Doris. Attack basketball. Thank you. Second chance shot. Rebound by Smith. Rockets trailed by 16. And it's thrown down hard with both hands. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw, the defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Here's Beverly, and Houston again with the bucket. Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
The Rockets, of course, at the forefront or vanguard as far as advanced analytics go. Some in the NBA have scoffed, but hey, they're doing something right.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Feeds it to Harden. 13 feet away. Shot is off. And Orlando will come the other way. And as you guys know, the Rockets at the forefront technology-wise, too. You see coaches with electronic tablets.
Well, they installed flat-screen monitors in the locker room, highlighting stats and videos for players. So, you know, they're trying to close the loop and create that line of communication between the numbers crunchers and the players themselves.
Into Smith. It's deflected. And some nice passing there by Houston. And Beverly kicks to Smith. Harden outside. 4 on the shot clock. The 17-footer connects. The jumper drops. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Here's Money, defended by Beverly. No good from Money.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Howard with a screen on Payton. Harden left side. Goes back up, and there's the nice layup by Howard.
The defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Money passes to O'Quinn. To the wing on the left. Here's Money. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
Houston making some changes. Terrence Jones is checked in for Monty Eunice. Reza comes in for Smith. And it's Brewer in for James Harden. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Gordon comes in for Channing Frye. Harris is checked in for Evan Fournier. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Payton. Gordon, the pass to Money. Back to Gordon. And he drops it in from the low post. Gordon's got 5 points so far.
You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively for this club.
Steve, it makes the game easy. I mean, 10 straight points off assists. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball.
That good. And that's now 6 points for Howard.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
From 10 feet out, and it's blocked by Gordon. Three-pointer, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. So as we conclude the first half, so far,
all right, fellas, great job in the early going.
And welcome back as we continue our St. Paddy's Day broadcast. What a game we're seeing from Money.
He has that slasher mentality, guys, and we saw all the evidence of that in the first half as he continually got to the rim and scored.
Yeah, he had the jetpack on today, Steve, blowing by the defender no matter who they put on it.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Houston, Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Beverly and Harden man the back, and it's Ariza. The three, the small forward.
Well, quite an interesting upbringing for Victor Oladipo. His mother and father immigrated from Nigeria. They ingrained a great work ethic in their children. But his father in particular didn't really approve of his son's focus on basketball. But Victor was undeterred.
Inside to Vucevic, and it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
No good from Money.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
Jones with the screen on Harris. And Beverly gets to Ariza. Dishes to Beverly. A shot by Harden, wide open. Drills it from outside. Harden's got 11 points.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
Over these last 10 games on the Magic schedule, this is how they stack up right here. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. I mean, this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
And Beverly kicks to Harden. He feeds it to Beverly. Back to Harden. With the shot, Jones trying to get open. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 13. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Harris outside. Pass to Money. The feed to Oladipo. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. He doesn't get the second one. Rockets trailed by 19. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Harden on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. And Houston again with the bucket. Orlando leading by 17. Money passes to Oladipo. Here's Money. Defended by Beverly. Magic moving the ball around. Ariza brings the double inside, and it's Harris off the drive. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Harris has got his second basket. Now Beverly. He's got 6. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Monty Eunice is checked in for Dwight Howard. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Orlando. Payton comes in for Oladipo.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
James Harden with those rush hour handles, whether it's breaking his man down in isolation or running the pick and roll, he keeps that thing on the string.
Gordon dishes to Vucevic. Pass to Money. Here's Payton. Off target from outside. It's trailed by 16. Harden gets to Ariza. No good on the three. And Harden, a left-hander. Defenders tend to have more trouble, it seems, guys, with softballs.
Well, and especially with Harden because of how crafty he is. He's got that Manu Ginobili Euro move, the change of speed, change of direction, and then the strength. I mean, that's what separates him. He draws contact and seems to just go right through players.
Fires from 14. Good. He hits the jump shot. 7 points for Aaron Gordon. Rockets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Brewer is checked in for Houston. Ben Gordon's checked in. The Rockets have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. It's Harden with the drive, and he gets it to go.
He's been a bright spot for them. He's had an incredibly efficient offensive performance.
Steve, his shooting really has been just terrific. They'd be much worse off if it weren't for him, that's for sure.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Magic lead by 9. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
The timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Money in at point guard. Fournier out there with Harris. Then there's Channing Frye, and it's Gordon in at the 2 guard.
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
Howard with a screen on Gordon. Harden loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Harden's got 11 in the second half. Money passes to Harris. Now the pass to Money. Fires the 3. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night. Smith sets the pick for Harden. Goes up on the high post, and it's Houston with another.
Tell you what, once he gets going like this, forget about it.
Well, he's in the zone, Steve. I mean, you've been there. Every time he touches the orange, he's looking to score.
Money passes to Frye. Outside Gordon. Launches it. Second chance effort, and it's good. Through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Gotta love the low post offense. That was beautiful.
So for the Rockets, Jones checked in for Smith. Ariza comes in for Brewer. And it's Patrick Beverly in for McDaniels. Orlando also making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Evan Fournier. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Ben Gordon. Fires from 14. Off the left rim and out.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
They set the pick. Here's Vucevic. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Magic lead by 12.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Beverly dishes to Ariza. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Orlando leading by 9. And Harden comes to help. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And Oladipo kicks to Vucevic. It's stolen by Ariza. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Stops, pops. That's good from Ariza on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight. Out to Harris. Here's Money. And the 3 off target.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open. Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
Down low, here's Harden. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's called on Channing Frye.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And the Magic making a change here. Gordon's checked in.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And their passing also continues to be outstanding, Clark. In the second half, we were really seeing a good, efficient offense as a result of that ball movement.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, guys, Kevin McHale had some advice for the team in that last break. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Oladipo, the pass to Money. From outside, off the mark. It's trailed by 7. Harden outside. Ariza kicks to Beverly. Fires the 3, and the shot is good.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Great job taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Houston.
Now we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Harden inside the 3-point line. It's hauled in by the Magic. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Money passes to Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the dish to Vucevic. Here's Money on target from 13 feet. Money's got 10 points in the quarter.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Harden kicks to Howard. It's stolen by Vucevic. 1:06 left to play in the final quarter. Can't get it to fall.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Ariza with it. Now defended by Money. Kicks it out to Harden. 3-pointer. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
You know, even though he doesn't really have a long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Tell you what, it's a huge plus to have him making shots like that.
And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And the lead now pretty healthy after that trip to the line.
And so it's Houston with it. The shot and game clock separated by 4. He kicks it to Ariza. A baseline J. It's good. "17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you've got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. Houston's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. The three from Harden. It's hauled in by the Magic. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
I think he was surprised to see the pass coming his way, and he reacted a little late.
Here's Beverly. But they'll get another chance. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Here's Money. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Orlando winning this one. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sport.